Well, hello friends, Mark Martella here for Mark's Money Matters, where I help you break your addiction to credit and bring some sanity to your finances. Well, today what I'd like to talk about is the gambler's fallacy. And if you follow the news, follow the legal beat, so to speak, you'll obviously know that the Supreme Court basically overturned a law preventing sportsbook gambling at the state level. So basically, you can go place a bet on a sports team. Right now, it's only legal in Las Vegas. So now all the states, including New Jersey, can allow sports betting. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's this horrible thing. It's going to lead to more heartache and bankruptcies and related things, which it may, but gambling is out there. Trying to prevent it is not realistic. And I'll just share a couple of stats with you. Prior to this Supreme Court ruling, at least $150 billion per year was wagered illegally on sports betting. Almost half, 44% of sports gamblers were under the age of 30, and 30% started gambling before the age of 18. And here's the one that concerns me the most. 70% of these callers stated that they had gambled away savings, equity, or retirement savings, and 51% had sold or pawned assets to gambling. So what I'd like to briefly talk about is the gambler's fallacy. And the gambler's fallacy is that, hey, I can win at this. I can beat the odds. And I used to have people when I lived in New Jersey tell me every time they went to Atlantic City, they won. That's just not true. That's why they build those big buildings and house those casinos. So, we can't change what's going to happen in the real world. We can't change which way the economy is going individually. But this gambler's fallacy is very dangerous. One example would be, let's say I flip a coin 9 times in a row, and 9 times it comes out heads. You may think, hey, the next one has to be tails. Or it could be the opposite. Hey, he's on a winning streak. 9 times in a row, it's been heads. Next time it's going to be heads. Well, the truth is, both times, every time I flip the coin, the odds are the same, 50-50 as to which it's going to come out. And where this gets dangerous and why I'm sharing this with you is just think about the mortgage crisis. And I'm going to refer you to a scene from The Big Short. Just go to YouTube, put in Richard Thaler, Big Short, and you'll see his analysis of credit default options. And basically, what helped lead us to the mortgage crisis was people betting on, hey, this market isn't going to change. Prices are going to keep going up to ridiculous levels. And you saw what happened. So, again, the gambler's fallacy, while you may not be a gambler, it affects all of us. And again, we can't change what's happening out there in the real world, but we can take control of our finances so that when things change, and they will, I can't predict exactly when, but it's coming. We've been in this long streak for a long time. Be prepared by taking control of your finances. If you want help doing that, just go to the Money Matters website, markmartella.com, and go to the free resources page, or you can check out all of my past videos, the 2-minute tips and my shows. Again, I'm Mark Martella for Money Matters, and remember, you have the power to choose to live a debt-free, stress-free life. Have a profitable week.